crucial issues that we're dealing with here is freedom of the press. What Julian Assange is doing is essentially what every reputable journalist should be doing. Taking information that's been provided to him through a leak that he believes is important for the public to know and distributing it. And he's doing so in a responsible fashion. The frightening thing about this is that the attacks upon him, which have actually included death threats, could be applied against any journalistic body that has any integrity whatsoever. What we're seeing here is an attack upon freedom of the press. Now, one of the other reasons why I think we're here is because we've seen something very rare with both Bradley Manning and Julian Assange. These individuals have both put their lives on the line for the sake of, in order to stop some unjust wars. Sorry, is this, okay, did anyone hear what I just said? Okay, Julian Assange and Bradley Manning have both put their lives on the line to try and stop some really horrific wars that thus far nothing seems to have slowed down. They have demonstrated profound moral courage. Without sacrifice, you have nothing. And these individuals, you're hearing because I quoted Fight Club. These individuals have, I mean, when you look at Bradley Manning, this is a man who's essentially being tortured. He's being held in solitary confinement for distributing information that really we need to know. There are things in here that have been released that are devastating. Israel bombing a Lebanese nuclear reactor, a Syrian nuclear reactor in 2007. Pope Benedict trying to cover up child sexual abuse. Arab governments trying to push for the bombing of Iran. There's information here that the body counts in both Iraq and Afghanistan being much higher than what's been reported. The secret war in Yemen. Thank you. Yeah, I just made that one up. No, I'm kidding. These individuals, Bradley Manning must have known when he released this information what would happen to him. This guy's, what, 22 years old? And he's being psychologically destroyed for what he did. Julian Assange, if he is extradited to the United States, God knows what's going to happen to this man. They both took enormous risks. They have no idea whether what they have done is really going to make a substantial difference in the world, but they knew it was the right thing to do. And it already has. But they didn't necessarily know that when they took the actions. I think that they're an inspiration to all of us. We're in a time when small acts of heroism like this, I would say non-violent acts of heroism, are crucially important. And sometimes it will cost us terribly. So I'm here paying respects to both Julian Assange, Bradley Manning, everyone involved with WikiLeaks. I think what they're doing is very good work. So I didn't have any kind of speech prepared, so I'm going to hand the megaphone back to anyone who wants to talk now.